Hello, welcome back to the Frayed Brush. In this episode of In the Showcase, we're going to take a look at my absolute favorite project, Battle for the Backyard. For this project, I used two miniatures from Dark Sword Miniatures, the Guy of Gisborne Hound Warrior to represent my dog Doofy, and the Dual-Wheeled Raccoon Rogue representing, of course, the raccoon. This is my favorite project because I got the idea from a real-life event that took place in the backyard of the house we were living in at the time. My wife and I had a small pop-up gazebo in the backyard, and the raccoon had found its way over the fence and inside the gazebo. Once Doofy had noticed this trespass within his domain, he donned his armor, grabbed his sword, and went to defend what was rightfully his. This is when the battle for the backyard ensued. The raccoon saw Doofy and immediately assumed a defensive stance. This is when Doofy realized the raccoon was not going to go easy. Doofy and the raccoon began a dance of death like it had never been seen before. The sounds of snarling, growling, and metal on metal filled the backyard as Doofy was determined to make sure the raccoon knew he had climbed into the wrong kingdom this day. Back and forth they went, lunging and dodging. Doofy soon realized this was a formidable foe, and it would be no easy task to take the raccoon down. Unfortunately, the raccoon made a grave mistake and left Doofy an opening to strike. Doofy dove in to take advantage of the raccoon's mistake and was able to deliver the final blow to the raccoon. To this day, it is said if you travel the woods and paths that surround Doofy's backyard, that you can hear the animals telling stories of this day. But more importantly, you can hear the animals giving warnings to stay out of Doofy's backyard. Hey, if you like this video so far, don't forget to give me a thumbs up down below. Now let's get on to the details. The base of this project was made from varying thicknesses of cork board that I glued together, and I broke off the edges to give it a more organic look. The rocks on the base are rocks that I found in my driveway, and I'm sure I baked them in the oven to kill anything that might have been on them before I glued them down to the base. The grass tufts and the bushes scattered around are from Army Painter. The miniatures were painted with a mixture of Reaper Master Series paints, Vallejo Model Color, and I primed them using Badger Stynylrez. Res. And of course, I used my brush of choice, Artist Opus S Series. There are links to all the materials used, as well as the miniatures in the description below. If you want to know any more about this project, just ask in the comments section below and I'll be happy to answer. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you again soon. And remember, paint bravely.